What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris Watch Me Party. I'm Chris,
Michelle,
and tonight we are back and we are watching I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Michelle, how are you?
I'm okay. How about you?
I'm good. I've been excited to watch this one with you all day.
I haven't seen this one in a minute.
Uh, Probably last year, I think I was on a bit of a I Know What You Did Last Summer watch and
I always
watched what?
watch the first one,
Yeah.
but I rarely watch this one too. I like the first one better. I don't know why, because I don't
Mm-hmm.
really. I mean, neither of them is really top shelf, but
Top shelf.
yeah, but they're bad movies I love to watch.
Yeah. What about your little, how was your little stream adventure? Did you just watch part three or
No, I watched one, two, and three.
one, two, and three?
Yep, and what else did I watch? Um, Cinemax had HBO Max, whatever the hell they're calling themselves these days, had all of the Jurassics in 4K,
Okay, yeah.
which was pretty damn magical, I have to say.
Yeah.
And after watching that, it's been a minute since I've seen the first three. And the second one's still as dumb as ever when they trucked that T-Rex across San Diego. I mean, honestly, not that the rest of it's not preposterous too, but just putting them on a boat is a bit much for me. Um, but after watching the first one, the other ones are all awful. And I love the last three and the last two.
Yeah.
One, two, I like four and five. Six, I'm not a big fan of. Um, but that might be that I haven't watched it 10,000 times like the other ones. But the practical effects that they did with that first one, I mean, it's mind altering.
It is.
They're just so, so good. And then to look at
Now.
whatever they are in the second one, I mean, honestly, I mean, Parker made a more convincing T-Rex than whatever the hell that was in San Diego. It was just bad.
I think it's
Just
the
bad.
same, isn't it? Isn't it the same practical effects?
I don't know. I don't think they look as good in the second one.
Oh, fair enough.
Budgetary constraints, perhaps,
Maybe
on a
they
$50
concentrate.
million movie.
Maybe they concentrated more on the raptors because that's to me like that's a pretty focused film with the raptors on that one.
Yeah, the third one too. The Raptors really took over. T-Rex is just kind of like the guy on the side.
Yeah,
You know, you can always know it's him from the big scratch on his side from the Raptor. But the third one's all about the Raptor eggs and how they kill Mr. Sandusky with the little claw on the back of his neck and all that, and how they learn how they talk to one another. And I don't know. And the last three are obviously all about Blue.
Bluey. Yeah,
Blue.
yeah.
But it was I've had this 4K TV for a couple months now, and I've not really had the opportunity to enjoy it because I don't have many 4K videos.
Mhm.
But most streaming services stream them in 4K now,
Yeah.
which is really nice. It was audibly exciting.
It. Yeah, definitely will be fun for me when I get a 4K TV. I can
Mm.
go back and watch all these movies in 4K.
I was annoyed that I had to buy a new TV, but I'll be honest, I wasn't really sad that I had to buy a 4K TV.
Yeah. I will get there at some point.
Well, they're
All
pretty
right.
cheap here, comparatively speaking.
Yeah, we can get them pretty cheap now here too. It just depends on the size and that you want.
Of course, now they're when I bought the four, they were talking about 8K, whatever the hell that is.
It's just more resolution, but they never got the res. But 8K will never go to physical media disc because it's just too big.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if they're going to do it,
Well,
it'll only be on digital service, like digital services.
then you'll need like amazing internet in order to get it.
Yeah. All right. Before we get started with this movie, there's a link here in the chat. It will take, and if you click on that, it will take you to a movie room. If you say happen to have two devices, you can say on the stream on this one, and then on your second device, click on the link, and you'll be able to watch the film as well and follow the stream as well. So let's get started. So get rid of this. 3, 2, 1, play.
I should have a ceiling fan in here by Thursday.
I was going to ask you the other day, did you get your ceiling fan?
No, he wants to come up today, but I didn't sleep well, so I'm thinking tomorrow. And it's supposed to be sunny and 88 with 98% humidity. Tomorrow is supposed to be 86
Mm-hmm.
and less sunny, so I think we'll shoot for tomorrow. What are you waiting for?
So Bread House, feel free to watch. Just just click the link in the chat, and it'll take you to a movie room. It'll ask for a microphone and camera. Just disable that, and you'll be able to see the movie on the screen. Please talk to us in the chat while you're watching.
Yes, yes. Tell us stuff. Well, I do not remember this part. I do love the movie poster, how it's 98% Jay loves boobs.
Oh, that's just the way I did it.
It's like that on Dirty Bird. It's also on IMDb.
Okay. Well, I don't intentionally do it. I just try and get the title more than anything.
Right. Well, I mean, they're hard to miss.
Well, that's why she's got the nickname Jennifer Love Huge Tits.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Muse doesn't care. He does not care.
By the way, Bread House, let us know if you're going to see the new one that comes out this week. Ben with
Red
us.
Rob. Red Rob.
Wrong movie.
Is it? Damn it.
I think it was earlier this year. I actually saw someone drive around with a number with that on their number plate. Red Run.
What? Oh, I haven't seen that in a wicked long time.
I think either last year or the year before was the first time I've seen that. Because I watched Doctor Sleep and found out they were connected, so I had to go back and watch the original.
I haven't watched that. Smallest chickens. Wrong movie.
Yeah, over the weekend I bought another Stu Marker beige pullover hoodie, like shirt,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna put all the blood splatters and all that up for when we do the stream.
Nice.
Ray, they must have a premiere of the movie in America or something today, because you keep seeing all the videos of them on the red carpet and stuff.
Hmm. Way to go, Julie.
Yeah.
Julie. Just have to fix that, huh, Parker? I don't remember any of this.
Well, it must have been a while then.
It has been a while. I saw today that it's TD Scott Foley's birthday. Happy birthday to Roman. Posthumously, of course.
Yes.
You never turn on the light. Is that her house?
Yeah, it's like a dorm, her apartment, like where she's when she's in college.
Like, what the hell is she doing in college to afford that? That's Beverly Hills money right there.
Ray.
Is that the kid from Suits? No, not Scrubs.
I know who I think I know who you're talking about. Then if it is, oh, that's no,
No.
that's
Oh, that's Mekhi Phifer.
yeah.
Resembles him.
I think you were thinking of what's his name, Donald Faison.
Maybe. The eyes. Their eyes are similar.
Yeah.
It just started, babe. Lay down. She's already eyeballing me. She looks like Lacey Chabert. Is it Lacey Chabert
Are
in
you
this
talking about
scene?
Brandy?
No, J-Love.
Uh,
In that scene, the way she was looking up and her the way her hair was, she looked like that Lacey
oh,
Chabert.
I know who you're talking about now.
What's the matter? We've only just begun.
She was in Party of Five, wasn't she?
I believe so. Yeah, like there. She kind of looks like her.
I
The
can see
spilling of
that.
the spilling of the coffee. You're early. Yes, you are. Very early. Say good morning to Chris. Say good morning.
Morning.
I think they know I'm leaving this weekend already. They're not any pleased about it at all.
When are you seeing I Know What You Did Last Summer on Thursday?
You know, I was just thinking about that right before, and then we started talking about something else. Let's see the Cinemark while we wait for the bloodbath to begin. Oh my God! Let's see. Today it's not open today. Tomorrow. Oh, well, tomorrow. Talking to myself here.
Brazil.
Brasilia. We totally got that wrong because it's friggin' Brasilia, people.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
I know. But I remember when I'm watching this going, how stupid are these people? 'Cause I don't know a whole lot of weird geography shit, but I knew the capital of Brazil.
Fair to say I didn't.
All right, let's see.
It's Jennifer Love Hewitt singing.
Oh, I forgot she did that.
Yeah, the resort they go to doesn't even exist anymore.
Hmm. Well, tomorrow they only have afternoon. Friday. They have an 8:40, which would work because then I could leave, but there's no way I'd make it after our stream to get there by 8:40. I'll have to wait until Tuesday,
Tuesday.
maybe 10:30 in the morning.
Nice.
Unless I could see it out there, but I doubt I'm going to do that.
The Bahamas. I love this scene.
This is that song and video we were talking about when we were
Yeah.
talking about witchcraft.
White Snake.
20 Katane.
Drive around him. Drive around him.
The look on his face was like somebody just stepped on his puppy. Oh shit. Oh dude, don't do it. Just run.
Did you see the guys today in their 2000? Was it 2001 they did today?
I think it was one. I was I saw the last hour.
Last hour?
I hosted last night.
Okay, fair enough. I haven't watched it yet.
It was semi-entertaining.
Probably not as entertaining as their prank calls.
Yes. He was airborne there for a minute.
He was. Ouch. She looks pissed.
Less than thrilled. Is he Superman in Smallville?
I don't think so. Because it's not who you think it is. Because I know who you're talking about. Just can't think of his name. Smallville.
This guy's Matthew Settle.
You're thinking of Tom Welling or Superman?
Hmm. I knew Tom Welling, but I thought this guy was somebody else. They look alike. This guy hasn't done anything since 2017.
Will. Didn't even know he was in Gossip Girl.
He does resemble Tom Welling, though.
He does. I can see where you come up with that idea. Well, he was in the first Ouija board movie in 2014. I haven't watched him for a long time.
I don't know that I did.
Jack Black.
Oh, I forgot he was in it.
I think we found your brother. I didn't even know who Jack Black was back in like '98.
I don't think anybody did.
And then I checked his IMDb page when I was like, Jack Black. I still know he did last summer. I was like, shit, it was him too.
I'm not a big fan of his. He just never did it for me. So this says that Freddie Prinze never watched this movie because of the critical reaction the film got, which was negative. He finally watched it in March of last year and found it entertaining.
Yeah. I was going to say that before. Jeffrey Combs. And there was a reason why he wasn't in this movie much as well, but I can't remember why. Um,
This guy's great. Yikes. So this is Jack Black's first horror movie, although he remains uncredited for unknown
Okay.
reasons.
And Freddie Prinze Jr. wasn't in this one very much due to clashes with the director. The director didn't even want him in it
Nice.
because it's the same director as the first one. He didn't like him at all. I think he passed away earlier this year, Bill Combs. I know,
He's one of
last
those
year.
guys that's like in tons of stuff,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't have known his name.
Yeah, June 25th last year he passed away. W.
Roger Ebert tore these movies apart, gave them each a 1 star.
Well, they're better than that. Oh, Bill Combs was in the movie The Birds. I don't know if you finished watching that yet or not.
No, I keep forgetting. I have to
Keep,
watch it though. I think it's only on Max for like 2 or 3 more days.
yeah. That woman there behind the desk is Bradley Cooper's ex-wife.
Jennifer Esposito.
Yes.
Say it ain't so.
Kid.
My God, he really looks like Tom Welling.
Now that you said that, I can't unsee
I
it now.
can't unsee it. They had her listed in the sheet as Nancy, woman who looks just like Jennifer Esposito.
Hmm. Karaoke.
Yay. Hi, you're early. Come on, dang it. Get the ears going. Thursday morning, we'll have a special guest in the studio. My friend's Beagle's coming.
Yes.
She'll be here all weekend. She's coming tonight. She'll be very excited. She's basically a sausage with legs.
Yeah. Like a sausage dog.
She's a little chubby. What is this on your head? Better not be a tick.
I saw two little sausage dogs the other day.
She's always been way too chubby. I don't give her too much food. She's a beagle. She eats like 4 cups of food a day. I love it. I gotta get this. Okay. Hold on. I need to see if it's a tick. Usual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom here on Chris's Watch a Movie Party. Will you let me look? No bugs. No bugs. Deputy Judy. Yeah. Watching 1, 2, and 3 yesterday brought my screen watching full circle because I watched 5 and 6 a couple weeks ago.
That's right, you did too.
And accidentally, maybe on purpose, I didn't watch 4. I don't know
Hey,
why.
how sad.
I was bummed.
Oh, honestly, the main reason I do watch 4 anyway is for Kirby.
I do like Hayden Panettiere. It's all downhill after Olivia dies.
I didn't say I was in your closet.
The accent. I didn't say I was in your closet. Love it. She's just a pretty girl. J Love.
Yes. Today I was also watching a YouTube channel, and he does like a lot of like filming locations of movies.
Hmm.
Today I watched him do Child's Play, and the other day, and then he's done one. I think it was last year of the original first Saw movie of the filming
Nice.
location.
Excellent. I think he's about to have a bad day. Parker's still kind of trying to catch that same moth. It's been in here for 6 months. I swear it's never going to go away.
Watch that rope.
Funk. Well, where is he getting the hook? That's what I figured.
Answer your phone.
Where's that dead guy get so much money from? Now, why would you kill the nice housekeeper? She's not doing nobody wrong. A bit of overkill on her.
That jacuzzi doesn't look too warm.
No, it doesn't.
There's no steam coming off it or anything.
It's a shame if we drown. He falls in my category of I never understood the hype.
Yeah, I can't say I've seen him in too many movies.
I just, I, I mean, I don't even know. I saw School of Rock, which is apparently the funniest movie ever made. Didn't find it funny. I find him obnoxious,
He is a
like
bit like
trying
that.
to, like trying too hard, you know?
Yeah.
Like in a movie like Tropic Thunder, to be the over the top part of it, it's him. He's ridiculous. And I mean, in a movie full of idiocy.
Yeah.
And I say that the best way because it's funny as hell. Oh, you broke that poor boy. He's not coming back. Oh, don't mess with the toothbrush. That's sacrilege. Uh-oh. People never look up. as he just said.
Good old storm shelter.
Blood of the aardvark. Fingernail of the velociraptor. Julie's toothbrush. Oh my God, a red toothbrush is burning red. Oh no.
I've never done it to see if it happens.
Neither. I wouldn't waste a good toothbrush. I wouldn't waste a bad toothbrush. I'm mildly toothbrush obsessed. He's gonna offer him his bong, isn't he? Nope. Why do you need to kill the harmless pothead? I mean, he's an idiot, but is that? I think that is. It is Mark Boone
Yeah.
Jr. His son's about 100 pounds lighter.
I always remember him in Batman Begins.
I have forgotten about that. For me, he is forever and always will be in Sons of Anarchy. You're gonna need more than 5 shots, buddy. There's a word for that besides weird. I don't remember radio stations randomly calling people either. I'm like 3 hours late to this party, but did they do that in Australia? Just like randomly calling people?
Um, I think so. Not very often though.
I feel like if they did it here, you'd have to have like your name in a pot kind of thing, and then they would randomly draw your number. But I don't think they were allowed to cold call you and offer you a trip across the country or across the world.
Yeah, well, they definitely weren't no international trips. That's for sure. It'd be like a weekend in Sydney or something like that.
Right.
That's pretty accurate. You never see anyone in the gyms in hotels and
It's a
when
really
you're on
nice
holiday.
gym. I like the open.
Well, I could imagine in their location, it'd probably get pretty stuffy in there if it was all enclosed.
I would imagine so. The safe stud. I used to barbecue myself in them. And that is not photosynthesis. The Walkman. Oh my God. I wouldn't leave it there either.
Yeah, I remember the old Walkman.
I don't know if the
Walkman, and
seat would be good for that tape
hmm,
or the batteries.
and then we got the Discman.
That's it. That if you even breathed too hard while it was on a stationary object, it skipped. Then the original CD players in cars, where if you hit a bump, it would skip 5 songs. By the time my boys heard a CD player in a car, I drove my Explorer and it played ahead like 30 seconds. So if you hit a bump, it never skipped.
Yeah.
And then they went to Spotify. Rats. I'll never know. I'll never know. The 6 CD changer in the trunk, trying to remember which disc you have where,
Yeah.
remembering you forgot to change the discs after you were already driving.
All my music for my cars now is on a USB drive, and that's plugged into the car.
My friend does that. Mine's all on Spotify, but I don't usually listen to music in the car unless I can't focus. I listen to my books. Not a good look.
Or those little goggles on.
The beds I used, every bed I've ever been in, didn't have handles.
Yeah,
It just had a like a lid where you would reach up and pull it down. I'm thinking to avoid something like that. So you couldn't
probably.
accidentally or purposely get locked in there. Did you just say we could cut them? What he said. Oh,
Gotta have scissors to cut it first.
don't Jesus, don't smash that glass on her. Well, I guess it worked. Thinking the manager might have seen better days, or he bolted, one or the other. Yeah, seen better days.
You got Jason style machete to the head.
I read on the IMDb that people were complaining about the name of this movie, like because that's what you should complain about when you watch this. It should know. I still know what you did 2 summers ago was one of them, and what was the other one? Something equally ridiculous. Like Siskel and Ebert said that the name it was inappropriately named. They gave it a 1,
Yeah,
and they're criticizing what it's called.
this makes sense to me. I still know what we did last summer.
Is that what it was?
Well, that's what it's called.
Hmm. Oh, his best friend or prison, so he's going to be super helpful with his wounded wing. Obvious motion sickness and painkiller addiction. And the judgy old woman.
What are you looking at, bitch?
Pretty much. That's what I would have said to her. Look, bitch, it has been a day. That's what I would say to her after this month. What are you doing? Hmm? You're very unstable today. What's going on? I don't know that I'd be opening doors.
Just got to go look at the global.
Somebody, suddenly everybody's got big ones. These damn kids. Shaped like fisherman hats. Not shaped like, but they resemble them, don't they?
Sorry?
The gravestones, don't they kind of resemble the fisherman hats? Or is that
A
my
little bit.
pareidolia? What are you waiting for, Ben? There is no way in the world I would run off from those people. Because that's three more people I can shove in front of me so he can kill them instead of me.
Gotta go to the pantry.
Poor Superman. I know that's not him, but it will forever be him. Now that you mention it.
Well, when you're good as a kid on the list, that's been the last thing you'd be worrying about is food.
I would think so. And Julie with the one button in the middle of her boobs, so her stomach's sticking out and her boobs are all perky. Good God. Sex sells, they say. I will say I do not enjoy this one as much as the first one.
I like them both for different reasons.
I don't think the characters are very likable in this one. Well, you didn't see that one either. I was running up the stairs when they should be going out the front door.
Yes, the old horror movie cliche, up the stairs.
They didn't even try to go out the front door. He's the freak when they're the ones that dumped him in the ocean, for God's sake. I feel like her ninja skills are about to come out.
I always thought this scene was suspenseful.
I'm just waiting for the glass to go. I have not remembered 1 second of this movie, except that they got the capital wrong. At least the plants were there to stop the fall.
Can always count on the plants. 700 keys, right?
The bird flapping. I don't think I'll ever be able to deal with that again. It's so much.
Damn birds.
Oh my gosh.
I think maybe I'll have to watch that movie now.
Let me know how it ends. Get out of the way.
Megan 2.0 came out on digital today.
Oh boy. I can't wait for that disaster. And I kind of mean that. Both the I can't wait and the it's a disaster. There's no doubt it's a disaster.
How long does it go for?
When did he find the time to move them? Because they found Jack Black in his little place not long ago.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like I
Movie
just
made
remembered something. Did I just remember something?
from this film.
Yeah. Is there a twist with Will?
Possibly.
I think I just remembered.
So Megan
It's not
2.0
my blood.
goes for 2 hours.
Oh dear God.
It's not my blood, Julie.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
I love how he smiles in a minute and his voice and his face just changes.
Oh, that was good how he went from smiling to not smiling.
The close up of his face and kind of reminds me like a young Tom Cruise.
Hmm? I see it. Oh dear. Au revoir, Jennifer Esposito or Nancy, who looks just like Jennifer Esposito. She was on Blue Bloods for a couple seasons. I like her.
She's in a movie called Taxi,
I don't think I've seen. No, I haven't seen that.
and it's got Tom Brady's ex-wife in it. She's like the bank robber or whatever.
Hmm.
And those two have a makeout scene in it.
Right, you stab him in the kidney.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I thought it was interesting that they showed his face and had him talk.
It was pretty easy after they revealed him in the first one.
Yeah. Didn't he buy bullets? Did he not check to see if it was loaded? But poor Ray is having a bad day, as usual. Archie, what are you doing? What are you doing? That was excellent. I didn't remember the biggest twist of this film, but I
You forget
forget
the rest of the film.
absolutely everything else. Well, now you just pissed him off. I think that was 7 shots out of a 5 shooter. He's finally ran out. That got full of mud and dirt pretty quick. That's that special island rain. Oh, the honeymead suite's open, honey. You could have him and her as therapy patients and retire. You wouldn't need any other patients for your whole
Probably.
career. I'd have bars on the windows, a million locks, webcams, 3 dogs, and a gun on every dresser. And that would just be Tuesday. How do people sleep in pants? Do you sleep in pants?
A little bit in winter, I do. Not much though.
Get all tangled up in them. You know how I feel about pants anyway, but
Yeah.
I do love my electric toothbrush too.
Never owned an electric toothbrush.
Oh, I love it. I have one in each bathroom and I have a travel one. It's like the dentist clean. It's amazing. Not very observant, Julie. Penelope's laying on the couch, her paws are hanging off her like she's melting. It's not that hot yet, babe. I guess that's preparation melting. I can feel it coming. It's coming. It's going to be so hot. Right? Come on. Closet door is open, Julie. Right? Yeah, it is. It's open. It wasn't open before. Julie.
Well, that's the end of that one. You still say number one's better?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd probably say number one's better, but I still like them both. Like, I definitely like the cast more in the first one, but
I Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I like the location in this one. The fact that they took it to like a resort.
Agreed. I don't think the characters were likable. They were just so blah. There was no chemistry between any of them. I don't know. I just think it's very lacking.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I mean, it's for as awful as the first movie is, it's an equally awful sequel.
Yeah,
But again, it's on my movies I don't like to watch or movies I don't like that I love to watch.
yeah.
But it was good. I was glad to watch it with you. Like I said, I haven't seen it. It's got to be 10 years. And I only remembered the single biggest twist in the whole film, but I couldn't remember anybody else.
So, is there anything you're looking forward to seeing in the new one?
Um, I'm I've only watched the first trailer, so I don't quite understand how it's gonna work. I mean, I understand they hit somebody. It's very similar to the first one, but how similar and what do Julie and what's his name? Rick. Rick?
Ray.
Rick? Ray. What do they have to do with it? I mean, they survived Fish Guy here. What does that have to do with the new set of the new core four, because there's four of them.
Yeah.
So I don't quite understand. I've been trying to avoid it
Yeah.
because, like, as we've discussed so many times, they ruin just about everything in the trailer. So I'm trying to avoid as much of this as I can as well, so that I actually get the film instead of the highlight reel.
Yeah. I'm guessing the way it looks for me is Ray's still living in Southport, so and Julie is obviously some sort of teacher at college. So they're possibly not together anymore. Maybe.
Right? Unless the college is in New England somewhere
Maybe.
near Southport.
And I'm expecting the new one to have the seriousness of the first one, but then the comedy style in this one as well to blend them together.
Right.
And I kind of hope that there's sort of some sort of mention of Ben Willis.
Well, there should be, because they obviously go find Ray and Julie. So there has to be some sort of connection where they're able to locate them
Yeah.
and figure out that this is not the first time. It can't be Muse Watson or Ben Willis's character, because he'd be 100,
Yeah.
or at
How
least
old
in
is?
his late 70s.
What is he? Quickly, Muse Watson.
Of course, he could be 65. He looks like he's lived a very rough life. I don't know that he has. He just
76.
looks a little rough. 70s now. He was on NCIS for decades, and he was always smoking, and they made him look rougher than he was.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he.
Going in open-minded.
Yeah, so am I. Yeah, I definitely don't think he is the one under the Fishman stuff. But like I said, in one of our streams, I think when we did the first one, I said, "Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if they filmed something of this in Los Angeles and they got him like as an Easter egg, like in some sort of store or something."
That'd be neat.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I hope
kind
they
of
do
hoping
it well.
for.
It's getting a lot of hype,
Yes.
so I hope it lives up to at least most of it.
I will find out tomorrow night when I see it in its advanced screening. So
Absolutely.
thanks for watching with us, and we'll see you Thursday night. We're doing a double feature. We are doing The Naked Gun, so you don't want to miss that one for a bit of comedy. And then we're doing Fracture after that.
Very good. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.